Dear children, in my previous lecture, I have explained you about the models, its definition, its usage of models. And now in this lecture, I am going to explain you about what are the model auxiliaries. Okay, let's see. Dear children, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, ought to, used to, need, dare, has to, have to, had to, etc. My dear children, these are the modal auxiliary verbs on which we are going to discuss separately. Okay, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, ought to, used to, need, dare, has to, have to, had to, etc. Okay, these are the modal auxiliary verbs, my dear students, in which we need to discuss separately one by one. Okay, the first that we are going to discuss about, the one that we are going to discuss about, shall. Shall. Okay. Dear children, what I will do, I will tell you something about shall. I will give you any kind of, you can say, its uses or something else, and after that I will elaborate that statement with a separate example. Okay, let's see. Dear children, shall is used with first person to give information about future action. Okay, it means, my dear children, shall is used with first person to give information about future action. Let's see the example. I shall finish this topic by tomorrow. I shall finish this topic by tomorrow. Now, let's see the other. The first that I have explained in front of you about shall. The next, shall is used with second and third person to express command, determination, threat, and promise. Okay, it means what, my dear children? We can use shall with first person as well as with second and third person, but its role is different. Okay, in the first person it gives information about the future action, but when shall is used with the second and third person, it expresses command, it expresses determination, threat, and it gives promise. Okay, let's see the example. With the help of example, my dear children, we can learn any statement very clearly, right? Let's see the example. If you make a noise, you shall be punished. You shall be punished, right? Dear children, the example that I am giving you, if you make a noise, you shall be punished. Now, the next example that I have for you, you shall leave the class at once, right? In these sentences, my dear children, shall gives the command, determination, threats, and promises. In the first sentence, if you will watch carefully, it's like a thread. It's like a thread, right? In the second example, the sentence is like a command. Okay? Let me give you some other examples for it. He shall get a prize he shall get a prize if he succeeds. It means if he succeeds, he shall get a prize. It means, my dear children, this sentence belongs to promise, right? Okay. Now let me give you the other detail about shall. In an interrogative sentence, in interrogative sentences, shall is used with first person to indicate, offer, or suggestion and when it will use with third person, it is and. With third person and with third person to know the desire of the person spoken to. To know the desire of the person spoken to, right? Let's see children over here. An interrogative sentence. It means the sentence should be an interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentences, shall is used with first person to indicate offer or suggestion. But when in an interrogative sentence, shall is used with a third person, it will try to know the desire of the person who is spoken to. Okay, let's see the example. Shall I make a cup of coffee for you? In this sentence, my dear children, you can see shall is used with the first person and the sentence is an interrogative sentence. So over there, the sentence sensing like it's giving an offer. Okay, and obviously the sentence belongs to an offer, that shall I make a cup of coffee for you? It means if the other person will say yes, then I will make a coffee for him. Okay, it means it's an offer. Let's see the other example. Which book shall I buy? Which book shall I buy? Right? In this sentence, my dear children, which book shall I buy? It means what? I need to ask suggestion. Okay, it means the sentence is asking a suggestion, an opinion in purchasing a book. Right? Let's see the other example. In both of the sentences, shall is used with first person. Okay. Let me tell you once again, I, we, these are the first person. Shall the florist send flowers to your friend? In this sentence, dear children, shall is used with second person. Okay, and the sentence is like asking a desire or trying to know the desire. Okay, let's see. Over here, my dear children, the use of shall with its appropriate example comes to an end. You need to work hard. You need to prepare yourself. Okay. And if you will find any kind of trouble, definitely you can comment your question to us. Right. Now I am going to explain you the use of should. Where we need to use should. It's a second point. Should, right? Dear children, should is a word that proves a responsibility, that you should do something or you should prove it or you should complete it, right? Let's see. First of all, I want to tell you that, dear children, should is the past tense of shall. Past tense of shall, which you will use in indirect speech. Okay, let me write it over here. In indirect speech. Indirect speech, right? Let's see the example. I said that. I said that. What I said that? So I said that I should succeed. I said that I should succeed, right? Let's see the other. Group of should, where it is important. To express duty or obligation. I have already told you. To express duty or obligation. Let's see the example. We should obey our parents, right? It's a very common example that everybody can give. We should obey our parents. Okay, we should obey our parents. Now let's see the under. To express conditions. To express conditions, we can also use should. Okay, let's see the example. Should this happen, should this happen, he will resign. He will resign. Right? Now let's see the other use of should. To express request. To express request. Let's see the example. I should like to inform you. I should like to inform you I should like to inform you about my inability to come. Right? Let's see the other use of should. For advice. It also gives advice. Okay, for advice as well. Let's see the example for this. You should not tell a lie. You should not tell a lie, right? So, my dear children, these examples is very suitable for the statements that I have given to you regarding should. So, my dear children, I have explained you about shall and I have already explained you about should. Now, you should practice it, okay, and then we will move to our other auxiliary verbs, which is will, would and etc.